Low rounds continue at the 50th Bob Hope Classic hosted by Arnold Palmer.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants.
20 under par leads with 3 rounds to go. One record is already broken this week. Pat Perez, as well as at least a half dozen other players, are looking to break some more. Hello, I'm Win McMurry. In Thursday's second round, Perez hit a mark no other PGA Tour player in history has ever achieved, an opening 36-hole low of 124. That is 20 under par. Perez's first 2 days were spent on the PGA West courses, and Friday he tees it up down the road at Silver Rock, but the 32-year-old has proven his ability to back up a low round. Thursday, Perez shot a 63 following his opening round 61, and he knows what works for him.
I went to bed early last night, and got a little extra sleep, and got up this morning, got in the gym, and I had my game face on.
Perez has led 2 other times after 36 holes on the PGA Tour, both in 2002, but he was unable to convert either one into victory, but winning is his #1 goal this week. To do so, Perez is going to have to keep his irons hot the next 3 days. He is tied for 5th in greens hit in regulation, hitting 32 of 36 through 2 rounds. He's also making putts. Perez ranked 2nd in the field in putts per green in regulation. But he's not the only one going low, and he knows that in these conditions, anything can happen over the next 3 days.
The weather is absolutely perfect. It's cloudy, you got no wind, no nothing. I don't know. I think that 36 under mark might be in jeopardy.
Joe Durant's 36 under winning score at the Hope in 2001 is the lowest in PGA Tour history. While Durant is not threatening to break that record this week, plenty of others are in position to do so, including David Bergano Jr. and Richard S. Johnson. While Johnson tasted his first PGA Tour victory in 2008 at the U.S. Bank Championship, Bergano, the 2002 runner-up to Phil Mickelson at the Hope, is still fighting to break through. He's been plagued by back injury. This season he is playing on his 6th consecutive major medical exemption. Bob Stevens of the PGA Tour Network on Sirius XM Radio was on site following the action.
Thanks, Win. Pat Perez may have already broken some records and be on a pace to break some more, but now it's changeover time. He's played his 2 rounds at PGA West, and now he has to go over to Silver Rock. Of course, he says he's only played 1 time before, just a month ago, and then one of his favorite courses, Bermuda Dunes, on Saturday. So Pat Perez goes into the great unknown, while a bunch of players who've kind of been laying back in the weeds, who have played Silver Rock and Bermuda Dunes, come over to PGA West, where the Birdie Fest has really been on the first 2 days of the tournament. So expect the next 48 hours to see a lot of jumbling on the leaderboard as the guys who come from Silver Rock and Bermuda Dunes try to take a big bite out of the Palmer and Nicklaus courses here at PGA West. Very good scoring conditions here for sure. You can hear all the action, all the coverage on PGATour.com and on Sirius 209 and XM 146, the PGA Tour Network.
Thanks, Bob. Third round action is also on the Golf Channel beginning Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
PGA Tour Today is brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants, delivering new thinking for a changing world.